I've managed to get my hands on 3 Prime Energy flavors. When it comes to big name YouTuber products such as Prime, XIX, Pizzafy, Feastables, and there's a whole lot more, Australia always seems to be the last major country that these YouTubers release to. It was a good couple months after Feastables, which is Mr. Beast's chocolate bar, was released, that he finally made it available here in Australia. The same goes for Prime Hydration. It was released a fair while after it had already been released in the UK and the US. And also, although Airax Pizzafy says online that it can be shipped to Australia, every single time I've tried, I have not been able to get it shipped here. Same goes for XIX Vodka by the Sidemen, also unavailable here in Australia. However, I do have 3 bottles of XIX Vodka coming here, due to get here within the next 2 months, so stay tuned for that video. All of these products that I have just mentioned have not been released to Australia just yet. That's through no fault of anyone except the YouTubers. They just haven't released it here yet for whatever reason. They might not see a market. They might want to be building a proper name for themselves in the UK and US before they gamble with sending it over to other countries. But one product that is actually banned from retail in Australia, I've managed to get my hands on. Prime Hydration has been in Australia for about 4 to 6 months, I'm not sure, don't quote me. Prime Energy has actually been banned from retail in Australia by the government due to excessive caffeine levels. In other words, it's really bad for you. But I've managed to get my hands on 3 Prime Energy flavors. We have managed to get 3 Prime Energy flavors: blue raspberry, lemon lime, and orange mango. Now, the general consensus for Prime Hydration here in Australia by Australians was, quite frankly, terrible. No one liked many, if any, of the flavors. The best one was blue raspberry, all the other ones, stretching it if I said they got a 5 out of 10, maybe. Especially that tropical punch, absolutely shocking. So, I'm gonna give another honest Aussie review from an Australian about these 3 flavors just down here. Now, you might be wondering, if it's illegal in Australia, how have you got it here? There is actually what some people are calling a black market for Prime Energy. Some shops sell them, some supplement stores sell them, but it's still not supposed to be here, so I'm not sure how that happened or what's going on with that. But we have them. Hopefully Customs and Border Protection isn't going to be knocking on our doors asking where we got it from. So we've got our 3 flavors of Prime Energy sitting in front of us. Now, this is the dangerous one. Prime Hydration, not really dangerous or healthy for you. It's just kind of a sports drink, no different to Powerade. Prime Energy, definitely a lot more dangerous for you, and especially for little kids and young people, due to the excessive amounts of caffeine. So we've got here on the back of the can, we've got the nutrition information. The main thing we want to look at is down here at caffeine. Each can has 110 milligrams of caffeine in it, and that means per 100 mils, there is 30.9 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot of caffeine. Now, this can of Prime has 3 times the amount of caffeine than Coca-Cola per 100 mils. We all knew that Coke was already bad for you. Add another 20 grams of caffeine per 100 mils and you've got a pretty unhealthy drink. And although it says it's got that much caffeine, it says that there's 0 grams of sugar. No sugar in here at all. Interesting. Let's go from left to right, taste testing and seeing what everyone's raving about. We'll start off with some lemon lime. Now, with Prime Hydration, this wasn't a terrible flavor, but we'll give this a go anyway. It actually doesn't taste too bad at all. I reckon it tastes better than the Prime Hydration flavour. It tastes pretty much exactly the same as Prime Hydration, just carbonated. this flavour's a bit different to Prime Hydration. This is orange mango. Now there's an orange flavoured Prime Hydration, but orange mango is exclusive to the energy varieties. Smells actually quite good. That actually tastes really good. I would maybe relate the taste to maybe a Rockstar. Kind of a cross between a Rockstar and a Mother Wild Berry. But this flavour, orange mango, actually slaps. I am possibly a bit biased though, considering my favourite juice is orange and mango juice. So this orange and mango prime flavour is perfect. I love it. Last flavour here was my favourite flavour of the hydration variety. Let's just taste it. Very sweet. It says it's got no sugar, 0 sugar, but it is very sweet. It's a weird flavour, blue raspberry, but I do like it. It's so sweet though. That's the only thing. Okay. Of the 3 flavours of Prime Energy we have here, orange, mango, blue raspberry and lemon lime, I've got them in order from left to right of my favourite to least favourite. I really like orange and mango. That was just a nice drink. It tasted fruity but not too sweet. I really like blue raspberry, however you can taste how sweet it is. It's quite sweet. Now, as I said towards the start of this video, I have managed to get my hands on 3 bottles of XIX vodka that will be landing here in Australia in about 2 months' time. If you would like to see the review of XIX vodka, which is currently unavailable in Australia, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you're alerted when I do upload that video.